Wuyang, the 44th hero to be introduced, has finally been revealed in Overwatch 2's new gameplay trailer. Here's a quick breakdown of how he works. His weapon has two main modes to it, one that lets him fire and manually control an orb of water that damages enemies, and a restorative stream that lets him either place passive healing on allies or hold onto a target for increased manual healing at the cost of resources. You can manually hold the button to control the water orb's trajectory in mid-air, which seems like the part of his kit that I would have the most trouble learning. His abilities include Guardian Wave and Rushing Torrent. Guardian Wave, where you send a wave of water forward to knock back enemies and increase healing received by allies, similar to Ana's healing nade. Rushing Torrent, where you can ride water for increased movement speed and jump height. His ultimate is called Tidal Blast, which essentially lets him pick between coating himself or an ally in protective water that detonates after a duration. The explosion itself knocks enemies down and gives a massive heal to the host of the ultimate, whether that be yourself or an ally. Like always, he comes packaged with 2 minor and 2 major perks. His minor perks include Overflow and Balance. Overflow grants Wuyang 10 ammo and 33% healing resource when Rushing Torrent is activated. Balance increases your main weapon's healing beam's passive healing by 40% for 2 seconds whenever you deal damage with your water orbs. Lastly, his major perks include Ebb and Flow and Falling Rain. Ebb and Flow makes the Guardian Wave ability rewind backwards once its animation ends, giving it further knockback and reducing the rewinded wave's damage by 50%. Falling Rain, meanwhile, lets you control 3 separate water orbs at the same time. However, the orbs lose 60% damage and have 25% smaller explosion radiuses. Wuyang is clearly a hero that takes a lot of focus and for your awareness to be split in a lot of different directions depending on what perks you choose to equip. But another support character being added to the game is always welcome. It's nice to see a support character that doesn't have some sort of invulnerability or get out of jail free ability off cooldown a la Bab, Kiriko, or Lifeweaver. His survivability is entirely dependent on how well his team can protect him and how effective the enemy DPS are at diving him in a coordinated fashion. But what do you think? Excited for Wuyang's release, or are there any parts of his kit that worries you? Leave a comment down below.